They spray-painted boat trash across my late uncle's immaculate cabin cruiser while I slept inside it. Neon orange letters 8 inches tall, dripping down 40 feet of spotless white fiberglass like blood on a wedding dress. I woke at 6 a.m. to the hiss of an aerosol, still echoing in the damp air. The stench burning my nose, my inheritance desecrated before my eyes. This boat had survived 3 decades of mountain storms without a scratch. Yet now it screamed humiliation, a billboard of shame visible from every house around the lake. My palms came away smeared with wet orange paint, guilt I couldn't scrub off. On my windshield, duct-taped like a cruel punchline, was a violation notice. HOA President Delilah Thornfield demanded I remove the boat for being unsightly. 72 hours or $500 fines every day after. What would you do if your family's legacy was defaced and threatened with eviction? Drop a comment below and tell me where you're watching from. But let me rewind. My name is Marcus Blackwood, 52, retired Navy logistics officer. I spent 20 years supplying aircraft carriers across the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. After my divorce, I was rotting away in a cramped San Diego apartment, watching my teenage daughter Sage sink deeper into her phone during our hollow weekend visits. Then came Uncle Ezra's death at 89, the only family member who ever gave a damn about me. He left me his lakefront retreat in the Colorado Rockies. As a kid, I'd visited maybe twice, but Ezra was a legend in our family. He built everything with his own hands, including the dock, which had stood for 40 winters without repair. He lived debt-free, off-grid, refusing to play the endless payments game the rest of us were trapped in. Alpine Lake is heaven on earth. 300 acres of glass-clear water, cupped by pine-draped peaks. Trout glide 30 feet below like living jewels. Ezra's cabin was pure craftsmanship from another era. Log walls thicker than my forearm. A riverstone fireplace. A porch wrapped in the smell of pine sap and memory. Best of all, paid off. After years of paying rent, inheriting Ezra's sanctuary felt like winning the lottery. The community looked like a postcard. 47 manicured estates, circling the shoreline. Lawns sharp enough to cut glass. Driveways lined with luxury cars worth more than most houses. But paradise came with a parasite. The Lakeside Estates HOA. $350 a month for property values and community standards. That's when I met the tyrant herself, Delilah Thornfield, 58 years old, ex-HR executioner turned HOA president for life. She ruled from her $800,000. Glass palace across the water, a modern fortress glaring down at Ezra's humble log cabin. Her spotless white BMW X7 sat in a circular driveway like a throne.